This young woman was about to marry the CEO of a music company. However, during the engagement ceremony, her mother humiliated her in front of everyone simply because she was not her biological daughter. At this difficult moment, the young woman's future mother-in-law stood by her side and said that none of this was her fault. After all, no one gets to choose the circumstances of their birth. But her adoptive mother didn't stop there. She said that despite all the effort she had put into raising her, the girl knew nothing except painting, and she feared that after the marriage, people would gossip about the family. The CEO noticed the girl's trembling hands and comforted her at just the right moment. It told her that if this was what she was worried about, it wasn't a big deal. Used then, the adoptive mother challenged her by asking whether she truly believed she was worthy of becoming the daughter-in-law of the Thai group. In her previous life, the obedient and quiet girl might not have been able to answer. But after dying and being reborn, she had decided never to be weak again. She announced that she had prepared a special gift for everyone. She then revealed a painting she had copied. Everyone felt they had seen it somewhere before. The girl explained that it was a copy of a famous painter's artwork. Hearing this, her adoptive mother's heart skipped a beat because she had already sold that very painting. So how had it ended up back in the girl's hands? She immediately pulled the girl aside to speak with her in private. Nervously, she demanded to know what was going on. In the girl's previous life before her death, her adoptive mother had sold counterfeit paintings made by the girl while claiming they were authentic. When the fraud was exposed, she blamed everything on the girl. Unable to prove her innocence, the girl died. This time, however, she used that very story as her weapon. She tracked down the buyer, recovered the fake painting, and now possessed evidence of her adoptive mother's scheme. She made it clear that the game was over and that this marriage would go ahead. After dinner with both families, the adoptive mother, who had been causing trouble all along, was scolded by her husband. He told her that she didn't care about the company at all and that everything she was doing was only for the sake of her own daughter, Sarah. She replied that he should never have agreed to this marriage in the first place. But as a businessman, he believed that the company's interests came first. Since they had already lost the battle over the dog deal, they couldn't afford to ruin this marriage as well. It was obvious that the two of them had serious disagreements. Later that night, the CEO went looking for the girl and found her in the middle of moving her belongings.